I was the champion. I had the belt, he was the challenger. It's always been a question in my career is, oh, this is the step too far. This is Fabio Wardley's from that white collar background. He's very limited in his skill base. He can only go so far. For a number of reasons, I felt like I had a point to prove. So I really was kind of forcing that in the first fight. I did a lot of stuff right in the first fight, but just how I followed up was very rushed, very aggressive, very not put together. Obviously the atmosphere, the occasion, headlining the O2, packed out, screaming fans and everything. And there was a lot of moments in the fight where I'd hurt him, and me, even in the fight, didn't even notice. When you haven't been in the depths of those situations like that, to control yourself, control your emotions, stay level-headed, stay focused, stay on task, is very hard to do. And I've worked through an opportunity to put some damage on and make it impact, pressed it too much, and smothered and ruined kind of my own work. And in the moment, for the crowd and the time of the night, it all looks great, punches are flying and stuff. But for me, especially when it turns out to be a 12-round fight, that's a lot of used energy unnecessarily. It was chaotic, it was back and forth, it was a hellish 12 rounds. And once that fight was done and over, I feel like I'd proved a lot of points, or I ticked off a lot of milestones. I'd hurt him numerous times in that first fight as well. So that question was already answered, that I could get to you. So going into the second fight, I was way more like relaxed, calm. That's the complete contrast from the first fight of where I would have just been going rah, 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 throwing punch after punch after punch the whole time and not letting him off the gas and thinking that was the best way to get rid of someone. I know everyone pays a lot of attention to them, that last singular punch, that frame and that look, and however that occasion was and how destructive that looked. But actually, for me at least, I was more proud of the way I managed it in terms of, if you look at the second fight and you look at the knockout, there is segments of breakdowns of, right, hurt him, he's on the back of the ropes, right, okay, don't headhunt here, go to the body, mix it up, so head body in different shots, which I did. Okay, he's trying to close the gap now to ruin the moment, don't let that happen. Okay, steer him away, move him around, all right, give him his space to come around. Give yourself your space as well. Reset, go again, get yourself in the right posture, right position. Mix the shots up, make him look different. Throw a feint, then go with the big right hand. That's the one you see, and finish the night. I've done pretty much all of my learning in real time in front of the cameras, in front of fight nights and on the big stages. So it's great because you get to see the highs and lows of how I perform.